Staying in the North Metro, tonight we're inside your schools as pressure grows for Robbinsdale School District leaders to make some unpopular decisions.
They're navigating a multi-million-dollar budgeting mistake, dropping enrollment in too many school buildings.
The superintendent says a major overhaul is needed. Ben Henry's live at Robbinsdale School District headquarters, where there are difficult conversations tonight. Ben?
Yeah, the meeting wrapped up not too long ago, even though it's getting late in the night. And I spoke with a board member who says she's feeling good after tonight. We are a week out from some major decisions, and the board is still hearing options laid out by the district as they continue to grapple with these decisions. We've been trying to get an interview with the superintendent about these issues for months now. Once again, our request for an interview was denied, but we were there as community showed up strong as they've been doing here, as there's a lot of passion in the crowd, a packed house that got emotional at times. The main focus, school closures. As part of the district's statutory operating debt plan they have to make with the state, they're considering closing Robbinsdale Middle School and multiple elementary schools and some district buildings as well. One option laid out tonight would close 3 elementary schools. That would also prevent magnet school transportation cuts, something that's been getting a lot of focus and concern. One of the schools on the table to be cut is Soneston Elementary. It's been receiving the most support over the last couple of weeks from community members, even its mascot coming out to show support.
Evaluate each school, the programs, and who they serve is an absolute must. Soneston is a program that is essential in the Robbinsdale district. It is a model elementary school in the district.
Removing transportation would disproportionately impact families with fewer resources and would restrict access to district programs in a way that conflicts with our achievement and integration plan.
Now, a quick note on the transportation cuts to the magnet schools. After I connected with that board member after the meeting, she said they do feel comfortable taking that off the table. So they did land on that, but there are still some major decisions ahead that they're not quite on the same page yet. I asked the superintendent for an interview to talk about those things, and in an emailed response, she said in this next week she's going to make sure that board members have the information and context needed to make these big decisions in a week before those votes. Kevin and Lindsay, though, public hearing will happen. No time limit there, so if people sign up, they'll be able to share. Live in New Hope, Ben Henry, 5 Eyewitness News.
Ben, thank you. A lot on the line here. We appreciate it.
That's for sure. And teachers in the Anoka